In a world filled with darkness and adversity, the story of Paul shines as a beacon of hope. Once known as Saul, he was a fervent persecutor of Christians, walking a path paved with anger and hatred. His heart was hardened, focusing on the destruction of those who followed the teachings of Christ. Yet amidst this turmoil, a powerful transformation awaited just around the corner, ready to breathe life into his spirit. As Saul journeyed toward Damascus, a radiant light suddenly enveloped him, casting aside the shadows that shrouded his heart. This divine encounter shook him to his core, leaving him blind yet awakening a new vision within. In that moment of vulnerability, he heard a voice calling out to him, igniting a spark of introspection and revelation. Here was an opportunity to confront the demons of his past and embrace a future filled with grace and redemption. Taken to a nearby town, Saul remained in darkness for 3 days, an emotional crucible where reflection turned into repentance. Surrounded by silence, he began to comprehend the weight of his actions and the pain he inflicted. This transformative journey stripped away his pride, laying bare his soul before the Lord. With each passing moment, a new identity began to take root, slowly replacing the bitterness with an overwhelming sense of love and compassion. God, in his infinite mercy, sent Ananias to restore Saul's sight and reignite the flame of purpose within him. As the scales fell from Saul's eyes, he was not only given vision, but also the clarity to see the vastness of God's grace. The man who once sought to destroy became the very vessel through which hope was shared across nations. Saul, now Paul, emerged renewed, passionately proclaiming the message of love and forgiveness he once vehemently opposed. This narrative of transformation reminds us that no one is beyond hope. Regardless of our past, we are all capable of profound change. Paul's story teaches us that out of darkness can come light, and through repentance we can embrace a new beginning. It encourages us that our challenges are not the end, but rather stepping stones towards a greater destiny, where we can become beacons of hope for others seeking their own transformation. God's grace is boundless, offering redemption to all who seek it.